Hi everybody. I never can tell if it's going or not. Yesterday was an interesting day. I was supposed to be in the city at the hospital at 10:30, and my mom somehow got it into her head that it was earlier than that. So I set my alarm for 9 o'clock, and I don't even know what time it was, but it was 8:30 or 8:20, and I was in a dead sleep. And you don't come and sit on my bed and wake me up when I'm in a dead sleep. You don't get it, I don't hit you or anything, but you just don't do it. I jump out of my skin. And then I'm a wreck for the rest of the day, and you don't want to do that before a surgery, do you? So anyway, I got up and we left. I couldn't eat anything and was only allowed to take my medication, so I did that. But during the night, and I asked the nurse's permission for this, during the night, I took a big sip of water and then spat it right out. 'Cause your mouth gets dry when you take medication all the time. And so I did that, and we got to the hospital around 9:30. So we had a whole hour to kill before I had to check in. And I said, hey Mom, let's go get some coffee. She said, what? I said, yeah. I'm going to get the coffee in my mouth and get the taste of it and then spit it back out. So I did that, and that's how I got my morning coffee before surgery. And so we decided to go up to registration early and went through that whole process, and which was quick because I pre-registered. And then they took me down to my little room and put me in this kind of paper gown, which had kind of, they look like pockets, kind of. And they look like they had vacuum cleaner hose, inside your vacuum cleaner where you put the bag. And what it was they hooked this hose up there that looked like a vacuum cleaner hose, and then blew warm air into it, and it puffed up like this, all full of warm air. And like that, you don't need a hot blanket. It was cute. I did it, what the hell. So I'm sitting there in my room with my mom, and we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and my surgery is supposed to start at 12:30, and we were there a whole hour early anyway. And so my mom couldn't wait. She said, I have got to go get something to eat. And I made her make a promise not to talk about food. I said, okay, bye, go, because I didn't want to talk about food. I thought I'd be starving, but actually I wasn't right then. Okay, so it's 12:30 and I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. They came to me at 1 and they said, okay, we'll take you down now. But they didn't take me to the operating room. They took me to another kind of office thing, which is where you wait, to talk to your anesthesiologist, and boring, blah, blah, blah. And, well, the first guy in to see me was my surgeon. And he's real nice and everything. And he said, now, do you have any questions for me? And I said, yes, are you married? And anyway, I was just being very foolish. And so it took another half hour. The surgery before that ran a little longer than they thought. And then they had to clean it up for me. So anyway, and my head was kind of, it was kind of going, having activity. And I'm going, hurry up, just please hurry up. Sorry. Because I want this new battery in and I want to start feeling better. It's right here, by the way. Right where the old one was. And finally, the anesthesiologist came in and he said, I'm going to put you under MAC, which is twilight sleep. It's not general anesthesia. Well, I don't think it is, because you're not quite out all the way, even though I am, or I thought I was. He said the doctor's going to numb you up at the incision site. And so I'm getting good and comfortable in the operating on the table and everything. Oh yeah, they took me in there. I got on the table and everything, and they were getting me all set up. Oh, and when I was up in the bed in the first room they took me into, which is like a hospital room, I grabbed the pen off of the board where they write down your doctor's name, your nurse's name, and all that. I took the pen and I wrote, "Thank you, Dr. Weber and team," all the way down to my palm. So I had to show that to them. And so they put these leg compressors on my legs, and sorry. Oh yeah, I've had those before. They're fine. And anyway, so the doctor said, "Now, turn your head this way a little bit, to be out of the way of it." And they didn't really take time to, how they put this I don't know, a structure or a frame or something, and they put the blue thing up there so the surgeon can't see your face and you can't see what he's doing if you're awake. He just took the thing and draped it up on the pole, I guess where my banana bag was. And so I started, just, the anesthesiologist didn't put anything over my face and say breathe deeply and count backwards or anything like that. So I'm just kind of floating away, and I thought that what I was feeling, this pain right here, he was putting in a shot. And then I felt it again. And oh man, those shots really hurt. And then I was, I was out of it for the rest of the procedure. And when I woke up and I went back into the recovery room, which was the room I got changed in, I said, "Mom, you know what? I don't think those were the shots. I think that was when he was making the incision. So if it was or it wasn't, it's okay, but it hurt." And so then they made me wait around and wait around and wait around. "Oh, we got to see how you're doing, and we're going to see if you're dizzy, if you can hold." Oh my Lord. It was 5 o'clock before I got out of there. It was a long day, guys. So I went straight to my mom's house, and Alex stayed home. I mean, it's boring. I go, I'm sorry. I'm a little hot. I don't have a fever, do I? Nope. So that was my day yesterday, and today my mom brought me home, and I've just been lounging around watching season 6 of X-Files, and also The Butterfly Effect. That's a good movie. How was your day? I'll talk to you guys later. Wish me luck that I don't have any activity tonight, because I've been on the computer, but it would have been well worth it to say hi to all my friends. Hi. Bye. I love you. I love you all. Stop.